face of V... What? Let us try again. Let us glimpse into the past. Stories of old returning anew. The dark abyss extended to her its wicked hand, wishing to wrench her down into its pitch-black night. You must take action. Drag. Deals 3 damage to target at the end of the turn. Shell 1. Protect her throughout each turn. 6 turns. Ah. Okay, well, she doesn't take damage from my attacks, thankfully. Nope. Aha! So that helps. Umbrella. Yep. And then we can just... I mean, slingshot works fine. Cool. Oh, God. Cold Gale. Nightfall. Nightfall. Cold Gale. Okay. Oh, boy. This is getting more complicated. Knuckle duster. Stapler. Table tennis racket. Well, okay, hang on. First of all, we gotta do these. Because we need them to not be blocking our attacks. Stapler. No. Big light bulb? Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, she won't take damage, but we will. Which is not the best. Tennis racket. Yep. Okay, we're gonna take a hit for that. Oh, God. Okay, Okay, so use those bear claws. That's fine. Ink. Get rid of that. Okay, they're gone. We can hit for... Oh, we can use chopsticks, regain an energy. That works. We'll hold on to the workbook just in case. Hit you for 3. And then smack you for another... Yeah. There we go. Okay. So we should be fine, I think. Actually... Swap hands. Just so we can get an extra little hit in. There we go. Those are gone. Could take another workbook. Sure. Big light bulb. Whack. Whack. Square. Whack. Okay. Okay, that works. Pass the workbook over. Haha. Let me smack that. Okay. Pass the workbook over. Oh, God. We gotta keep passing back and forth between our hands. Okay, nope. Needle. Umbrella. There we go. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. Because even if we take damage, workbook is gonna help. Workbook is gonna save us. Do that. Stapler. Oh! Get out of here. Trade it over. Okay. No attacks. But we can take this. And we can take that. And then hang on to these. The Protector. In the Garden of Reason battle, protect her from destruction until the timer runs out. Though surrounded by nightmare monstrosities, you protected her. This time, you made good on your promise. Yet none of this means anything at all. Catastrophe, sickness, pain, all enough to destroy her outright. Even a sudden burst of pure love could consume her entirely. To wither away, that is her fate. Frozen tear. She is gone from your world now. The void is vast yet unstoppable. Tears fall and land upon the cold earth below. And eventually she is buried there below it. Yet your yearning will revive her once more. Even if it costs you your hands, you will do it bit by bit, painstakingly. You'll dig her out. Bleeding Bone Hand. Can't hold cards. Gains 1 damage after eliminating a target. Attacks consume 1 energy to allow this hand to launch an additional attack. Nope. Items held in your hands are destroyed at the end of the turn. Oh, well that means my workbook is useless then. What? What, I can't give it to you? Fine. Nope. Eat that. Fine, we'll take the chopsticks. Damn, okay. Oh! Uh-oh. How much damage does this take? Boiling blood. Yes, yes, though you cannot save her. Your frenzied blood and impotent rage shall rule over your body and spirit. She has gone, yet you still feel her presence. Yes, yes, both impossibly far and very close. Both there and gone, she still exists. She gave you such pain, but it proved to you that you were still alive. All are hallucinations. An ethereal mirage. All in vain. Even so, you feel there is still a chance, for she is still here. She is leaving, and you must pursue her. You're pulled along by maddened illusions, by an endless despair. Ah, look! Look there! It's a flying ship! Chase the boat. You open your eyes and find yourself waving hands by the thousands, standing upon an empty street. A ship. What ship? A ship soaring skyward, a great mothership made out of hands. It can return you to that world, a place, and all its residents made out of hands. She is upon that mothership, of course. You can join her for all eternity. It is all an illusion, but you don't care. It's a painless illusion, and you don't want it to end. So you break into a run, tumbling ahead with your 1,000 hands, further and onward. Oh. If it survives damage, this card awakens, flips over, and resummons connected midfield targets. It survives damage, this card awakens, Shortcut. Points to the road up ahead. Eliminating it reduces your counter an extra 5. But how do I... Oh. I can't pick up anything. Loses 1 HP with each attack you make? This could be a problem. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand how these work. But we can't take any of our cards, which is annoying. So our energy doesn't matter, essentially, is what you're telling me. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe we can't lose this. This is getting weird. Oh, their damage value changes. Okay. I see. Is it random? Okay, so my one hand does 4. And every time it kills something, it goes up. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, I get how this works now. Okay, I see how this works. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I mean, you can get that. You can get that. So that hand actually does 8 freaking damage. Okay. Boom. End. Amusement Park Rocket. I'm sorry, what? You sit inside the enormous rocket in the park. Thick darkness is all around. While the lights slowly glow into life, the rocket remains motionless. You want to rocket off into the stars, to pursue her. But you know it's impossible, isn't it? You just miss her, that's all. She's already gone. She's already gone. She's already gone. You look up at the vast, empty heavens lost in your thoughts. Once you've finished watching the fireworks, let's head home. What? You now recall everything in its entirety. A calm rationality surfaces within you again. It is time to return home. The only one who can truly save you is yourself. Huh. DZ, my bit stopped when I saw what was happening here. How are you, Apollo? How you doing? How's it going? You want to play something weird sometime for your horror stuff? Play this friggin' game. My god. You step toward the portal that has appeared in the giant mirror. Warning, there's no turning back. Having entered this portal, you won't be able to return to previous worlds. Continue. I mean, it didn't look like I could do anything else in the previous worlds. As far as I could tell. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. You find yourself somewhere entirely new to you. A door stands in the shadow. It seems to be one from your childhood memories. You sprint toward it, the words already forming in your mind. Mother, I'm back. What? I'm back, I'm back. Huh? Mother, mother. There is no response. Wait, is that who Apple was? Room of pain. You head through one door after another, yet they all lead you back to the same place. This room full of nothing but loneliness and pain that has trapped you within its walls. It's our room. Here, only you. Only you can save yourself. Yes, only you can save yourself. And the first step to saving yourself is to find yourself. Find and awaken yourself. Oh, our sleeping... Find yourself. Find yourself. Finally, you find your slumbering self. But how will you awaken yourself? You decide to present an offering, Face of Venus. In the clay pot formed of a face, you see her sleeping visage appear. She sleeps peacefully, completely still. Next, you decide to present an offering, Boiling Blood. The boiling blood becomes the sun, set in her left eye. Next, you decide to present an offering, Frozen Tear. The frozen tear becomes the moon, and it settles upon her right eye. A thought sprouts within your mind. She will sleep forever within your memories, never to wake again. You murmur quiet confessions in the ear of your sleeping self. Cast a dim glow upon her face. Set the sun and moon in her eyes. Ferry her along the river of life and death. Have her drink the soup from this bowl. And then, all concerning you and her, all shall be forgotten. Your form laid upon the bed continues to sleep soundly. You'll be able to escape this room of pain. You will. I wake from my nightmares. The final words I heard in that dream echo throughout my mind. They bring me peace. Okay. Look in the mirror. Examine? There's nothing of interest on the bookshelves. You've read it all before. Maybe we can try it. Try that. What? None of the books on the shelf catch your interest. The notebook lies there still. It was once a tool, something you used for self-protection. Yet you don't seem to need it anymore. The mirror hangs upon the wall. Just as always, my face of self-loathing stares back at me from the mirror. Even so, I feel I've been freed from some of those negative emotions. They've faded. Oh my god. I think this is going to be a happy moment, darkness, but okay. Once it filled you with fear, self-hatred, grief, and agony. But now it's nothing more than a mirror. I stare hard into my reflection in the mirror. I'm as haggard as ever, but there's a look of sincerity to me now. It had seemed that the madness has loosened its grip on me, for now. Huh. You turn on the radio to see what's playing. Only static and noise sound radio. You can't make out anything at all. The radio must be broken. Well, why don't you try that? No matter how you fiddle with it, the radio remains silent. Okay. Look outside. A thin, weak rain falls outside the window. You stare out into the distance, sitting by the window. Condensation mists your view, and you can't quite make out the scenery outside. Just what is it like? The outside world. The unknown world beyond fills you with curiosity. Curiosity and terror. Damn it, mystery. Will you? Will you try and do it? Try and leave, walk out that door. It's the only thing left to do. Leave home. Yeah, that. Do it. Go out the door. Outside. Nobody locks you inside, nor prevents you from leaving. You're the one who traps yourself inside. All it takes is a gentle push of the door, a turn of the handle, and you'll be outside. No, wait! Trash bin? Where are you going? You're leaving us? Leaving your home? It's a fearful world out there. This is your home. It's safe. We'll stay with you forever and ever. Just don't leave. We can continue searching the dream world together, searching through your memories. Stay calm. They are all in your mind, in your imagination. If you want to escape and hide from it all, then there are a million different excuses you could make to stay put. There's no shame in trying to hide like that. Crushing reality, pain, it only grows with each passing day. Just think up an excuse that'll convince yourself to stay. Just like before, Surely you're not giving up again. Stopping right here? Because of that old trash bin. No, you can't be serious. We must open this door to a grand new world and run as fast as we can toward a new life. Stay. Stay. Stay! A cacophonous mess of thoughts flood your mind. Will you leave the room? Leave, ending back to reality. Do it. Back to reality. Achieve the ending in which you escape from the room of pain. Huh? Huh? Are you going to take off the bandages? Oh, you're on a bench. That guy doesn't have a head. What the hell? Huh? Is reality just weird anyway? Oh. Wait, maybe it's more like they're the headless masses, like... Yeah. They're like the 9-to-5ers. Oh, are you just going to become one of them? That's not the best result. Oh no, they're all becoming you. Evening, Dazzer, and evening, chat. Evening, having used up all my hand puns the first time around. How goes? We just hit an ending, Mr. Foxperson, sir. So, going good. We finally got an ending. What in the hell? There we go. Creator, Yang Ziyu. Production, Game River Studio. Does it have more than one? Yes, it does, Mr. Foxperson, sir. But we're stopping here. This is the weirdest shit you've seen all week. Did you not see me play this before, Apollo? Special thanks, all gamers. There we go. Holy crap. No, I don't think so. High bar to hit. Oh, God. Alright, well, Apollo, if you want to look it up, it's called Out of Hands. It's a horror card game. That's... I don't even know how to describe it anymore. It's just like, what the hell? We're going through our nightmares and trying to cure our own insanity. And depression. And all kinds of bad problems that we have. Huh? Oh? Ah. And we're back to the main menu. We can continue. What happens if we hit continue? Where does it... Does it just take us to before we picked an ending? Nah, Paul, this is clearly very normal. If I did, I should wrote it down. It's like Slay the Spire, but messed up? Yeah, a little... Actually, funny enough, there was a Slay the Spire reference in the game, Apollo, along with an inscription reference and a bunch of other references. My God. Alright, you know what? Before we call it here, before we end this, I'm gonna hit continue and just see where it takes us. Nice, I can respect that. So we're back here. Congratulations, you unlocked the blue ending. You'll return to the Room of Pain. From there you can continue exploring more areas, play through to other endings, or begin a new cycle. Ah, okay. So that's what it is. Okay. There it is. Blue ending, back to reality. And then there's this one. You've yet to unlock this ending cinematic. You can replay the ending cinematic here. So, okay, I guess you can just pick the other options, and then I don't know what the third one is. Look outside. And then that just goes. Huh. So I guess if we look outside, it's probably going to let us go back into the dream world? I don't know. I'd assume ending 4 is one you get after getting the rest. Yeah, I would assume you're right on that, Rain. Given I've recently been seeing Slay the Spire, Shadow Heart's Covenant, and Reality, this is maybe top 3, but I do admire its presentation a lot. It's definitely unique and stands out, which counts for a lot these days. Yeah, no, that's fair. I agree with you there, Mr. Foxperson, sir. I've really enjoyed this game. I've wanted to play it for quite a while, and I'm glad I finally got the chance to. And... I don't usually go for, like, completionist kind of thing. I usually do try and get true endings. I mean, I'll be honest about that, but... So maybe... I don't know. I think this will end on YouTube here. With getting an ending. And then, folks, if they wanna play it, you know, if anyone wants to try it, they can go for the other endings. Maybe I'll stream it again in the future, like just stream it without putting it to YouTube, and try and get the other endings, and maybe try and get the other stuff. I still don't know what the one thing is, because there was one section in the school I couldn't get to, and there was a medicine voucher I apparently didn't find. And I don't know how I could have missed it, so I'm not sure on that. I'll give the VODs a proper look soon, see if I'd enjoy playing it either. Have a good night, YouTube people. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do the outro here for YouTube right now. Then we'll figure out where we're going and stuff, so just give me 1 second. So, For anyone that is watching this on YouTube, if you've enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed the videos, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and share it with anyone else you think might enjoy it. If you want to suggest a game, you can leave in the comments below. And check out links in the description for Out of Hands on Steam if you do want to try it for yourself. Honestly, love this. This was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. And I do like that the varying cards, the varying things you can get allow for like a bunch of different play styles. I'm assuming you could tailor this to a bunch of different types of combat. Like there was the bleed option. You could go with just pure ranged to get behind the front end and just attack the back directly. I mean, obviously, I think it would usually with a lot of these you want kind of a little bit of a mix of bits and pieces, although I tended to go with the straight up just powerful main hit weapons and the sweep weapons a bit. But I mean, like I said, it gives you a lot of options for how you want to play. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the game a lot. It's been amazing, honestly. Oh my god. And for those who are wondering, anyone who's in the Discord will already know this, we did a vote for what game to play after this, so we are going to be starting Crow Country before October ends. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. My god. Should be a lot of fun, and a shorter game, I think, but we'll see. So you can look forward to that. Until then, though, this is DZ, your Overlord, Deseran. I hope you all have a great day, and until next time, I'll see ya. Ah.